fed right now, man. You got to die, man. I need everybody to pray and bow y'all heads down that this little boy don't make it out of. Go look out. He got in the high-speed crash.
He talking about everybody pray. He don't make it out alive. That's tough, short.
Support. Let's go! Come on, my favorite. I'm about to die. Pull the plug on his ass.
The people still alive because he booked right now.
The people
jail saving his ass.
Hey. Look at ass can look straight jet. What you talking about? Keep look at me right now. I'm the captain, try and blow his paw.
Oh yeah, before the video even started, y'all see he on Lil Cap ass. Is this Lil Cap right here? Oh man, Lil Cap, what you do, boy? No cap.
When it comes to
cap,
Bloodhound Lil Jeff, there was someone Jeff will constantly mention on Instagram lives and his songs over the last year of his life. And that person will be none other than Trap City Lil Cap. Lil Cap grew up in Trap City and was close friends to people like Lil, Taro, and even Bloodhound Lil Jeff before the beef had started. Lil Jeff on Instagram Live said that Lil Cap used to be one of his best friends and they used to be spinning together.
Lil Cap a lot. That was my best friend. We was cool. That was my dog. We was out there spin. He know personally how that felt kid. That was like better to go. Damn.
But as most of you watching this already know right now, Trap City and Bloodhound are no longer cool, as a big reason pointing to Trap City being behind the death of beloved Bloodhound member Z Money, who is Lil Jeff's cousin. The Trap City member responsible, according to the internet and self-snitching, is actually Jeff's old friend, Trap City Lil Cap. There's a couple things that point to Lil Cap being responsible for Z Money's death, and the first thing fans on the internet point out is a 2024 Instagram Live, where someone on the live with Lil Jeff and Q50 said the only reason Z Money Killer is alive is because he's in jail, and that the jail is saving him. At the time of the live, one of the only main members from Trap City locked up was Lil Cap, so fans were quick to point at him.
Oh, so he must have killed his cousin Z Money. That's probably why he's on his ass like that, for real.
People are still alive because he booked right now.
The people who kill Z Money is still on this earth.
But you never know, man. You can't believe everything you see on these videos, but I guess so.
I'm facing no reason. This shit ain't tied on this. Hey.
Jail saving his ass.
Hey.
Another hint at Lil Cap being responsible is when Trap City Lil Rob posted Lil Cap on his story saying free Lil Bap, changing the C to a B on a word that starts with a C is a common practice for Bloods across America. This, I believe, is a jab at the Bloodhounds, because after Lil Rob killed Lil
That's cap. Ain't no Bloods in Chicago at all. I'm in Chicago. Ain't no blood set out here at all. No blood set. Period. That's cap.
Self-defense, Rob started calling himself Big Bap on the intros of songs, again taking jabs at the Bloodhounds and flexing the fact that he unalived the Bloodhounds' biggest artist and trophy.
You know Big Bap, the greatest Big Bap, OC status.
It wasn't just others
What they call Rob, they call his ass Gang or some shit. Defensive player of the year, he said.
As Lil Cap himself would post photos on Instagram at his best friend Leo's funeral, captioning the picture, "This one's for my fallen soldiers. Take souls for my brother Nim," with the Z emoji at the end. The same emoji the Bloodhounds used to honor Z Money. The next line in the caption says, "Boy don't get chopped in half playing in between," clearly reversing the once alliance and bond Trap City and the Bloodhounds had. Tara would also make subliminal posts recently in 2025, posting Lil Cap saying the smallest one from their gang made the Bloodhounds who they are today, pretty much saying they didn't start turning up until after the death of Z Money. And turn up is what they did, because a few short months after the death of Z Money, Bloodhounds would get their revenge when Lil Jeff would unalive Trap City Lil getting into an Uber. This is one of the most referenced deaths in songs, with Lil Jeff and Q50, as the death of Lil hurt Trap City deeply. Though Lil was dead, Lil Cap was still hated by many and actively being looked for to fully avenge Z Money, which is when in either very late 2023 or early 2024, Q50 would post on his Instagram story that they had an op in critical condition, and that all the fans should pray that he doesn't make it. Around the same time, Lil Jeff can be seen on Instagram Live reacting to Lil Cap being on life support, celebrating.
Damn.
Another Lil Jeff live where he was listening to music. When the line comes up, "For the money I won't quit till they all rested and pissed." He again.
Hold on, my bad.
Damn.
Another Lil Jeff live where he was listening to music.
Cause he supposed to say something. They skipped it, man. That ain't me, y'all. They skipped it in the video we watching, man. For real.
The line comes up, "For the money I won't quit till they all rested and pissed." He again starts dissing Lil Cap, saying he's on a deathbed and about to pass away.
Fuck Lil Cap his ass on the deathbed right now, man. He about to die, man. I need everybody to pray and bow y'all heads down that this little boy don't make it out of whatever the fuck he got going on. His ass just need to drop dead right fucking now. Right about now. He talking about some trap. Lil Cap his ass dead, man. Fuck him.
But in fact, Lil Cap was not dead.
Hey, look at
as
him,
in the
bro.
Instagram live.
He looking like he really wanted that shit, like.
Don't make it out of whatever the fuck he got going on.
Yeah,
his ass
look
just
at
need
him,
to
bro.
drop dead, right? Fucking
He like, man, Joe, this shit.
He talking about some trap. Lil Cap his ass dead, man. Fuck him.
But in fact, Lil Cap was not dead, as in the Instagram live that I watched when it happened but did not record. Lil Jeff and Q50 could be seen laughing on live, showing Lil Cap's mugshot where Lil Cap is in a neck brace looking off to the side. I don't know Lil Cap's real name, but whenever someone does find the mugshot from that arrest, you will see he had a neck brace on, still after leaving the hospital and going into police custody. On a live I do have recorded though, Lil Jeff and T-Slick were on live listening to unreleased music where an older member from Trap City, Trap Boogie, not to be confused with Lil Jeff's older brother J Boogie, would comment on the live asking if Vert had done 100K yet, taking slight jabs at Vert's rapping career, being, at the time, he was rapping for the longest out of all of his friends and still had never hit 100K views. Lil Jeff, seeing this, began to diss Boogie and asking him if Lil Cap could look straight yet, again referencing the mugshot with Lil Cap wearing a neck brace. The crazy thing is, Trap Boogie and Lil Jeff's older brother J Boogie used to be close before the beef.
Chicago, Belo, Cook, got 50, I got Drake. Was all on stage, walking table, on the table, talking in a minute straight. Fucking on my shot like play. On my shot like play. We don't fucking play. I'm fucking on my shot like play. We don't fucking play. He does it in a minute straight. He said a bucket, no my shot like play. Hey, Boogie, get your bitch ass on, nigga. Ducking. Look Cap ass can look straight yet. Fucking talk about Keith. Keith, look at me right now. Man, my boy can't even see this shit right now.
I'm fucking on my face.
Oh, man, this shit fucked up like that. Can't even see this.
Lil Jeff would mention Lil Cap in a couple songs, dissing him for not shooting his gun when they see each other in traffic, as well as saying Lil Cap ain't dead, but he's still crippled.
My name on Lil Cap and try and blow his paw. One Lil Cap on his bad is that still crippled.
Lil Cap would get out of jail December 2024, and on a new Instagram post, I just got off lockdown 23-1, but can't know, or no walls stop me from popping my After all, I am the biggest inch, Lil Papa himself. We started this just ask why they dress how they dress, and act how they act. We created these creative players y'all looking up to, and I was already him before they took me off the streets. Now I'm finna shake back 10 times harder. Long live my brother. Forever got you with me, and you living through me, in me. Lil Cap seems to be irritated, as he seems to believe that him and his friends from Trap City are the reason the Bloodhounds are turned up, act the way they act, and dress the way they dress. He seems bitter, and still not over the fact that he lost his best friend Lil. Q50, on the other hand, just signed a record deal and is possibly the biggest artist from Chicago in the moment, and seems to be more focused on the money more than anything. Hopefully, Lil Cap can see the success Taro is beginning to have and stay on the music road. Because in the streets, it only ends two ways: dead or in jail. Like, comment, subscribe.
That's a fact, man. This shit only ends two ways: death or jail, man. And what he just said, like, I'm gonna go right here, look. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm gonna get up with y'all on the next one. Y'all know I'm coming. I'm out of here.